My name is Laura Allen, and I am a kidney donor. I decided to be a kidney donor because when I heard my recipient's story, I was just so touched by her just complete selflessness in who she is and serving her community and her life mission. And I feel so humbled that, God would call me to be a part of her story. I honestly didn't have any fears. I was most concerned about my recipient. When I heard her story, I just from that moment was so invested in her getting better and getting back to what she was called to do and just selflessly serving her community and her people. So I think I was most worried about her health. I was so invested in just the process and, getting to the day of the surgery and donation and then just her healing journey. So I think I was most concerned about her. The kidney donation process was absolutely incredible at Cornell. I feel like from the first moment that I had a conversation with my coordinator on the phone, I felt at peace. She answered my 1 million questions. She connected me with the surgeon. She made sure that, it was easy for the blood work, the urine samples, the, more blood work, that it just was a really seamless process. And then even when I came for testing and appointments and the week of surgery, I knew exactly what to expect. I knew the surgery, I knew what to expect after. I felt empowered after the surgery in the hospital. The nurses were amazing. Obviously the surgeon was top notch. I could not say enough amazing things about being a donor at Cornell. I would tell someone that is wanting to be a kidney donor, honestly, or at least learn about it, to have a conversation. I felt so prepared, equipped, empowered at Cornell from the moment that we had our first conversation over the phone to, the testing, to the pre-op, to the post-op. It really was, I felt so prepared. And I am so grateful that we heard about my recipient's story. And I would encourage everyone to consider being a kidney donor. The most challenging part for me was actually worrying about my recipient. I was so invested in her and her journey, and I believe with all of my heart that, she still has things left to do on this earth. And so I was so worried about her and invested in her health and how she was before and after the surgery that I didn't have any concerns for myself. This whole journey has just had such a profound impact, something that I never would have expected on just my faith, our marriage, as parents, our community, our friends and family. And I think the most meaningful part, there's so many pieces of the journey that have just been so profound, but the day of surgery, I had not met my recipient And we were both in the recovery room at the same time. And it was just the sweetest moment as I was being wheeled out to my own room, just, reaching our hands out and seeing each other, and just the overwhelming sense of the goodness in this world, and just God's goodness in a world that sometimes we don't see all of that. And just that overwhelming sense of just love and peace and hope. That was definitely the most profound moment that I will carry with me forever. Yes, I would recommend that anyone that is considering donating a kidney, or maybe hasn't considered, should consider coming to Cornell to donate a kidney, or even just have a conversation.